Hi everyone. Hello. Um I am back with another video, another live video. And if you see that I sound a little funny is because I am getting over a cold. And even in the other video that we did last night, the other live video, um I know that I sound like my voice sounds a little strange is because I'm getting over a cold. So, so please forgive me if, my voice sounds a little funny.
We forgive you.
Yes. So today's video is going to be about crystals and of course, if you're new to my channel, the name of the channel is designed by Josephine and Josie.
It's a work in progress.
And so, and of course, I have my husband here. He's
Hello.
the cameraman for tonight.
Yep.
And so, like I said, the video is going to be about crystals. Now, of course, if you've been a subscriber to the channel for a very long time, you know that my mom and I collect crystal. And I got the love of crystal because of my mom. I mean, ever since I was a little girl, um, ever since I was a little girl, my mom always collect crystal and silver. And I remember as a little girl, my mom would go to the stores, and of course, back then, stores like Macy's, um,
Dillard's,
Dillard's,
JCPenney,
J.C.
Sears,
Penney,
Sears.
yes, Sears. Well, no, let me see. That's my mom, by the way, that you hear in the background. Bumburgers, right? Um, Also, Saks Fifth. Those type of stores, sell silver, and they also sold a lot of silver and oh, Fortunoff. Yes, my mom. Okay, all right. So my mom said back then, Fortunoff, which was a store that existed back then, was the main store for silver and crystal. So now the good thing about it is, like I said, it's I grew up with it, and there's still I'm looking at some now that need to be polished. And I'm gonna be doing a video polishing the silver, so it's gonna be like a tutorial on how you can polish your silver pieces. Okay.
Johnny um, said a message which will be deleted right now.
Okay, so if you are gonna be messaging, like having any type of messages or comments or anything like that, and babe, don't read them.
Mm-mm.
Just delete. I'm just, my husband's just gonna delete the messages because he's the cameraman right now, so he's behind the camera. So I am gonna be, or he is going to be deleting the messages and also the comments, like inappropriate comments.
I'll also be monitoring, saying if what anyone says, I will be saying it. Um,
Yeah.
if it's a rude comment, it will be deleted.
Yes.
So,
It will be deleted. And also, if there's any comments that if you have any questions about silver, questions about crystal, definitely leave a comment down below. But again, please leave the comments.
please be respectful.
Yes,
This is a safe place.
yes, respectful. This channel is all about um, sophistication and living a very elegant life, a sophisticated type of life. This is the reason why the channel got started in the first place with the tablescapes and everything, like the art of tablescaping and then home decor. And then I went into the gardening, and now my husband's doing some cooking videos. I'm going to be doing some cooking videos, and there's going to be more videos um, about different content. as far as fashion and beauty, like fashion and style, makeup and beauty, and also there's just a lot of content that we're going to be sharing, but it's going to be fun. But by the same token, it's all about living a sophisticated and elegant life and enjoying life, the beauty of life, the joy of life, and looking at beautiful things and enjoying beautiful things. So this is what this channel is all about. And I know that I do have a core audience that love this channel. And my husband and I, and also my mom, because my mom is also part of this channel as well, we want to say thank you um, for just supporting this channel. Even though I haven't really been consistent with uploading the videos, but at least I want to, like, when I don't have time to upload a video, I want to do a live video. So just to kind of show my presence in this channel and to let everybody know that we're still here. So
We haven't forgotten about our YouTube fans.
yeah. So um and just want to say thank you to the loyal ones that have been loyal. Yes, if you're a cyberbully, and this is another thing um that my mom um have mentioned, and we actually I think my mom and I, and also my husband, we've talked about this whole thing about social media. And is recently, I mean, I've had this channel for a very long time, but recently we have been getting cyberbullying. People that are getting on here saying mean things, saying disrespectful things. It never used to happen before. Then all of a sudden there's like a flood, and it's always the same comments. And I'm thinking, is the same person is the same person under a different name all the time. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe it's just a group of people, or whatever the case may be. But cyberbullying is a thing, and you can actually get in trouble for doing cyberbullying. So just be really careful when you're on the internet, when you're leaving comments and everything to content creators and other um, members of the audience. And so again, this is the reason why, my husband had mentioned this is a safe space, which is true. This is a safe space. So we do not tolerate any type of nasty comments, cyberbullying, like my mom have mentioned. And there is such a thing, and you can get in trouble. When I mean in trouble, like legal trouble. So just want to put that out there. Okay, so let's get back to the fun stuff. And so I think, what was I talking about, babe? uh
The crystals.
yeah, the crystals. And then my mom mentioned uh some stores back in the day to buy crystals and to buy silver. And so now,
So we have a comment.
uh-huh.
I heart I hearts UNG Min for life says hello. So I don't know how to say that name, so I
Oh,
apologize if
okay.
I said it wrong.
Yeah, we apologize if we said your name wrong, but hello. Hi, welcome to the channel. So now, what I've been noticing, and I've been watching
They
a
said
lot
it.
of.
This person said it's okay.
Oh, okay. Um, what I've been noticing, because I've been watching a lot of social media, and I've been sharing it with my mom as well, and also I'm gonna share it with my husband because even though he's not, I mean, he's into the home decor as well, so he's kind of like being involved in the home decor, which I really appreciate. So I am gonna be sharing it with my husband. Is that there have been this revival of crystals amongst young people and millennials. I mean, it's just really, so um there has been like a revival for it. So I'm really, really excited about that. um And so I'm really excited about that because, like I said, there has been a revival um, for crystals, for silver, um, and a lot of content creators that do home decor. Um, they have been, coming out with, videos of things that they have found at a thrift store, or maybe um, their their grandmother or their mother have passed down some pieces to them. So I'm just really happy that there's this revival amongst young people. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not young, I'm still young, but what I'm saying is like, you know, like 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds liking crystal and silver. This is like wow. It's a really really big deal. So, I thought that I would share a small haul that my mom and I went to. Um, so this is one of them. Okay. And we got this for, I think, how much, Mom? I think it was, this was 2.99. So this was on sale. So 75% off. No, actually, this was $5. I think 70, but we ended up getting it. It was a good deal. All I remember was it was a really good deal.
Wow.
Yeah. The white tag, because the place that we go to, there's like different tags, color tags. And so depending on the day that you go, the different colors are like on sale. Like the blue tag might be full price, the yellow tag might be 25% off, green tag is 50, and then white tag is 75. So they always switch the color codes. I think every single day or maybe during the week they switch it. But yeah, we got this for a really really good deal. I will be doing like um a separate video sharing more details about this. And my mom and I got this. This was on the white tag, and this is supposed to be for like, I guess, I don't know, like ice cream, like a banana split. But one thing about crystal, you can use them for anything. So we're gonna use this as like a soap dish in the bathroom. So there's two. There's one for me and one for my mom. Okay, so it's real fancy, you know. And then to go real quickly because I think I'm about to lose some some charge. So here is here is this beautiful crystal bowl that have a little bit of silver on there. So in our bathroom there's gold and silver. And so I thought that I would grab the silver, and this is going to be like a makeup bowl. So this is really popular on social media, the makeup bowl. And I'm just going to be polishing this and putting my makeup in it. And here is another makeup bowl. So this is my no, this is not going to be a makeup bowl. I think this is going to be for flowers. Okay, so we're going to put some flowers in that one. And this one's really pretty. So I wanted to use this as a makeup bowl, but it's too big. So I think it'll be perfect for the kitchen. And it got some roses on it. Really, really pretty. And let me see what. Oh, and then the last thing that I want to share now. This is not something that is new. We've had this for a long time. It needs to be polished, but I wanted to talk about something silver, and I am going to be polishing this now. We've had this for a very long time. But my mom said I could go ahead and take it, polish it, and add some flowers and add it into the bathroom. So I think this looks very beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You know.
So Lynn Lynette Henry
Uh huh.
says, "Wow, I am loving your crystal Very pretty. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lynette. We have a lot of crystal. We have a lot of crystal. Is because I don't have time. I think because the we're about to lose like I don't know how much charge we have,
We
but
have like less than 20%.
okay. So I think yeah, we can kind of push it a little bit. That's fine.
Okay.
Um so we do have more crystal. One of the crystals that I do have um that my mom and I collect is Waterford. So I love Waterford crystal. So I'm looking at one right now. The thing is, I can't grab it, but the next time I do another live video, I will talk more about it because I really want to do like a series on crystal. Especially right now, like I said, a lot of young people are getting involved into crystal and into silver. Um, hosting a lot of, and that's another thing I noticed that's becoming trendy is hosting dinners at your house. That is becoming very trendy on social media is the hosting dinners at your house and using like fine silver and crystals. And I was like, wow, because that's my world, everybody. That's like you know that is the type of stuff that I love. And so to see that young people are into that, because of course when this channel started a few years ago, I talked about that, like the art of tablescaping and the art of decorating the home. Um, it's slipping away, and I was kind of talking about that, but I think there's a revival of that coming back, and a lot of young people, like I said, they're using the crystal, they're using the silver for them to host dinner parties at their house. That's the trend right now, and also these uh crystal bowls like this one, I'm going to be using it. The crystal bowls are going to be used right now for makeup. So a lot of women are using the crystal bowls. Um, they're using them for makeup, like a makeup bowl, um, or a purse bowl. I've heard about that too. But
What about hair bowl for the beard?
well, no, but my thing is because my mom and I were kind of talking about this, and one of the things I start to think about, I'm like, okay, now I'm glad that everyone's into crystals right now, but the thrift stores and the antique shops, are they going to up the price of the crystals now? Because you can find crystal really cheap right now. And originally, like, I bet you anything, everybody, like this crystal bowl cost back in the day, it could have cost $120.
Mm,
Okay, 150, $200 or $250. Now I could get this for like $2 at the thrift store. So
sounds like I'm going to a thrift store tomorrow.
so I mean, right.
Good way to make money.
Yeah, there's Mikasa, that's a big China company. I think they also have Crystal, Waterford, Crystal, Gorham Crystal. There's one called Goddinger Crystal. There's a bunch of crystal companies that are out there. And, all this, I mean, this right here is very intricate. And I bet you anything, this probably costs, like looking at it, maybe about $300. Okay,
Hey,
and
that's what I'm
I'm not
claiming that for my beard hair.
and I'm not joking. This cost maybe
No,
about
I'm joking.
$300, and
Joking is your husband.
just the intricate detail. I mean,
Perfect.
look at this.
Yeah, look at it. It's perfect for
It's
beard hair.
it's cut. It is cut to, excuse me, it is cut to perfection. It has like, of course, the footed. It's kind of like a footed bowl, and you know, back in the day, maybe this wasn't somebody's china cabinet. This was like a prized,
If you guys don't think that's good for beard
possession.
hair, give it a thumbs up. Then I won't use it.
it was
Otherwise, I'm
probably
claiming it.
it was probably like at a very fancy estate, you know, laying on somebody's foyer maybe, or I mean, look at this one. This one is really heavy and it have a lot of intricate detail.
Ooh, more spaces for the hair to go into.
I mean, this is all fancy crystal. And like I said, back in the day, this cost a lot of money. And now,
You know, back in the day,
you
fancy
know,
crystals were really good for beard hair.
and then so now you go to the thrift stores, these are like $5. I mean, this was $5 when it was not on sale. Okay. So $5 and $2. I mean, even the silver, you can find for like a really good price. And silver, like a silver tea set, back in the day, my mom told me like you can spend like what, like $500 on a silver tea set. And we have like
Quite a
one,
few.
like we have three sets of silver tea sets.
Mm,
Or four
four. Wow,
sets of silver tea
that's a
sets.
lot of tea.
Okay, that my mom had, that back in the day,
That's a lot of tea.
But now you can go to the thrift stores and you can find them. And the only thing is you have to go to the thrift stores. If you go on eBay or on Etsy, then they're going to be expensive. The prices are going to be a little higher. So in order for you to score like the perfect silver, the perfect crystal is for you to go to the thrift store. And you have to go early in the morning because now everybody and their grandma and their auntie, everybody is going to the thrift store. Everybody, their grandma, their auntie, their mom, everyone, their sister,
I'll let you go to a thrift store. I'll get some
you
my
know,
sleep.
huh? Yeah, and estate sales. That's another place to get these
You
is estate
you
sales.
guys go to the antique store and the thrift store and the estate sales. I'm gonna get some sleep.
That's my husband there. So yeah. So if you want me to do more of a detailed video on that, talk about Waterford crystal, talk about the history of Waterford crystal, um, and just talk about collecting crystal. If you want me to do a video on that, I will. It might not be a live video. It could be like a pre-recorded video. Um, but for the live videos, I'll go ahead and do more live videos on that. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoy today's video. It was all about crystal, and I showed one silver piece. And I'll do more videos on how to look for them and everything, where to go, how to look for them at thrift stores, antique shops, estate sales, tips and tricks on how to buy them. And that is it for today's video. Oh, yes, Facebook Marketplace is another place that you can get them at a good price. And so, bye bye, and God bless.